Welcome to History Briefing. The content of the briefing includes: Walter Davis, basketball star with a velvet touch, dies at 69. Talking with a veteran, let me cross a bridge into the past. Video, Upkick KOs fighter, who eats 20 more punches while unconscious on top. Allegheny routs Crisfield, 8-0, to make third straight Final Four. Elon Musk releases new AI chatbot Grok in bid to take on ChatGPT. Walter Davis, basketball star with a velvet touch, dies at 69. New York Times. Former Phoenix Suns shooting guard Walter Davis has died aged 69. Davis, who was a three-time NBA All-Star, suffered from addiction to drugs and alcohol during his career and was suspended by the league in 1987. He was traded to the Denver Nuggets in 1988, and later moved to the Portland Trail Blazers before retiring in 1992. In more recent years, Davis worked as a scout for the Washington Wizards. Talking with a veteran, let me cross a bridge into the past. The Globe and Mail. A volunteer at the Niagara Military Museum in Ontario felt a connection to history when she met a 100-year-old veteran who fought in World War II. She was struck by the fact that this man, who had experienced such heroic events, was so modest and humble. She was further struck by the difference in their lives and what they had experienced, and she realized the importance of remembrance and Remembrance Day. She felt that by talking to him she could cross a bridge into the past and gain a sense of perspective. Video, Upkick KOs fighter, who eats 20 more punches while unconscious on top. Yahoo! Chihiro Suzuki may have secured the most impressive upkick knockout in MMA history at Rizin Landmark 7 in Azerbaijan. Suzuki knocked out Vugar Karamov with a heel kick while Karamov was on the ground, and then proceeded to pummel him with punches until the referee stepped in. Upkicks are rare in MMA, with only 2 occurring in UFC history. Allegheny routs Crisfield, 8-0, to make third straight Final Four. Yahoo! Allegheny's 13 seniors played their final game at Greenway Avenue Stadium, beating Crisfield 8-0 to move into the Class 1A Final Four. Allegheny, which plays at Mountain Ridge next weekend, is looking to win the area's first boys soccer championship since 2019. Elon Musk releases new AI chatbot Grok in bid to take on ChatGPT. Financial Times. Elon Musk's startup xAI has released its first artificial intelligence (AI) model, Grok, a chatbot that has real-time access to information from X, the social media platform Musk bought for $44 billion. Grok has been designed to have personality and is said to love sarcasm and respond with a sense of humor. The chatbot is being positioned as a competitor to OpenAI, Google, and Meta, and is being offered to subscribers of X's new Premium Plus service, costing around $16 per month. The inevitable fall of Putin's new Russian Empire. Foreign policy. The Russian Federation's attempt to reimperialize and recreate its former empire will ultimately fail, according to an article in Foreign Policy. The article argues that the majority of empires decay over time until only the imperial center remains, and attempts to revive empires generally result in overreach and failure. Russia's trajectory is compared to that of interwar Germany, with economic chaos, radical forces, and a strong leader leading to attempts to restore the empire. However, the article suggests that Russia lacks the necessary conditions for reimperialization, including a powerful military, strong economy, and effective government. The country's military is described as mediocre, its economy is about the same size as Italy or Texas, and its governance has become increasingly ineffective and unstable. The article concludes that Russia's imperial aspirations are dead and that the West should focus on hastening the inevitable end of reimperialization, rather than prolonging the suffering. This can be achieved by supporting Ukraine in liberating its territories from Russian occupation. Shocking stats from Sharks' historic back-to-back blowout losses. Yahoo! The San Jose Sharks have made NHL history with their back-to-back blowout losses. The team lost 10-2 to the Pittsburgh Penguins, following a 10-1 loss to the Vancouver Canucks, making them the 4th team in NHL history to allow at least 10 goals in consecutive games. The Sharks are also the first team to achieve this since the Boston Bruins in 1965. The team's goal differential of -42 is the worst in NHL history through 11 games, and their 0-10-1 start to the season is the second worst in league history. The Sharks will next play against the Philadelphia Flyers on Tuesday. And that's all the news for today. We covered a range of topics, from the passing of basketball star Walter Davis, to the heartwarming story of a volunteer connecting with a World War II veteran. We also had some sports highlights, with an incredible upkick knockout in MMA and the San Jose Sharks making NHL history with their back-to-back blowout losses. And of course, we can't forget Elon Musk's new AI chatbot and an analysis of Russia's imperial aspirations. Now, let's dive into some analysis. First, let's talk about Walter Davis. He was a talented basketball player, known for his smooth shooting stroke and scoring ability. Unfortunately, his career was marred by struggles with addiction. It's a reminder that even those in the spotlight can face personal demons. Davis's journey serves as a lesson about the importance of support and understanding for those facing addiction. Moving on to the volunteers' experience at the Niagara Military Museum. It's truly remarkable how speaking with a veteran can transport us to a different time and give us a new perspective. It's a reminder of the sacrifices made by those who fought in wars and the importance of remembering their bravery. Let's take a moment to honor those who have served and continue to serve. Now, let's switch gears to sports. Chihiro Suzuki's upkick knockout in MMA was a jaw-dropping moment. Upkicks are a rare occurrence in the sport, and Suzuki's knockout was one for the highlight reels. It's a testament to the unpredictable nature of MMA and the incredible athleticism of its fighters. On the other hand, the San Jose Sharks' back-to-back blowout losses in the NHL have been nothing short of shocking. They've made history in all the wrong ways, allowing a staggering number of goals and having the worst goal differential through 11 games in NHL history. It's a tough start to the season for the Sharks, but hopefully, they can turn things around and get back on track. And finally, Elon Musk's AI chatbot, Grok. It's no surprise that Musk is pushing the boundaries of technology once again. Grok's real-time access to information and its sense of humor make it an interesting competitor to other AI chatbots on the market. It's fascinating to see how AI continues to evolve and integrate into our daily lives. Now, it's your turn. What are your thoughts on these news stories? Do you have any questions or comments? Let's open up the floor for discussion. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.